Hello, welcome to another match of the Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Cinco Bingo Tournament Summer 2021. My name is Alfie, I'm one of the organizers of the events, and today we have a match from Group H between Tixij and Noob. I believe this may be our final match of the group. I'm not sure, but this match actually is very, very important because this will determine the third seed in the group. Currently, Lord Bakura has qualified with a 4-0, Medician has qualified with a 3-1, and the winner of this race will be 2-2 and be the third qualifier from the group. So let's go ahead and get them started real quick. Okay, so taking a look at this card, there are a couple goals that involve times and changing days and stuff. The first thing that catches my eye is TM2127 return, which does require a Sunday to obtain normally. They can pick it up off the ground, so we may not see them necessarily go for Sunday. When bug catching contest is in the center of the card, so we will probably see them set Saturday. And then Snore is also on the card, which that's not technically a day goal, but what runners like to do is set the clock to 11:55 or something like that, just so they can get the 2 berries on the first 2 routes, and then when the clock rolls over, right when they get back to Elm, they can go through those first 2 routes again and collect those same 2 berries now that the day is rolled over. Because Snore is obtained by having 7 berries fed to the Miltank on Route 38, 39. So yeah, that's a goal that runners typically prefer to use time rollover for. And also, it's practically impossible to get without a day rollover because you have the 2 berries on the first routes, the Berry Master, Shucky's Berry, Contest Berry, and then the berry on 38. Oh, but there is also a berry on 45, so technically it can be done all in one day, but Route 45 is very, very far away. Okay, so this Venomoth starter actually has a rock move. Very, very convenient. Because it is one of the harder goals to get. I believe there's only 4 or 5 rock moves in the game. Rock Throw, Rock Slide, Sandstorm, and Ancient Power, I believe. Okay, I didn't really see much else on the Venomoth. I saw Psybeam, and Psybeam could be good since Venomoth is a special attacker, but I wouldn't be surprised if these racers try to look for something better. Yes, I did say Sandstorm, I believe, for rock move, so that is definitely one that counts. Okay, Tixij taking an early lead just with less encounters on the first route. Now they have, ample set of balls to catch Pokemon with. We'll probably see them look closer at these things. Noob is going to go ahead and obtain the berries, but he's playing in daytime, so I guess he intends on clock resetting. That's a Miltank. That is on our card today, actually. That's super good for Tixij, and that's also a potential main. Oh, Noob is gonna clock reset right now for those berries. Very good. That's an Electabuzz. Is that on today's card? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that also has a rock move. Oh dear. Is there a flag that disables Mewtwo, Lugia, or Ho-Oh? Well, no. The only thing preventing you from getting Ho-Oh is that you have to clear the shiny event and talk to Lance. After that, you can climb Tin Tower and catch the Ho-Oh. But Lugia still requires the Silver Wing, and Mewtwo requires being able to go to Kanto, which these racers won't go. No, there is no Legendaries flag. These racers can find Legendaries on the ground. They could find Mewtwo right now, actually, if they, were lucky enough. But, yeah, there's nothing against Legendaries being in play early. Yeah, don't allow Legendaries as a setting in the Universal Pokemon Randomizer. We just don't use it for this event. That's another rock move! Jeez, that's unrealistically common so far in this race. So, the Miltank Tauros is, at least for right now, unique info for Tixij, but based on when he marked it, Noob can determine that it was most likely found on Route 30. Since there probably wasn't enough time to get to Mr. Pokemon and back that amount of time, and nobody just turns around and goes to Route 29 after buying Pokeballs. Very, very rare to do that. Oh, it's a Fortress! That's a Steel-type Pokemon. That's on the card! Rocket Throw is gonna be neutral. Yo, that's a main. Oh, he better run it. Oh, Tixij found the Fortress too. Master Ball. Nice. Is Stratford on the card? It doesn't look like it. Oh, did Tixij not catch the Fortress? Oh, it's very unfortunate. Okay, oh, Noob finds Ferd here. Interesting. Okay, that's also great on the card. Now, the difference between this and the Miltank, really, is at this point, enough time has passed where Noob could be back on 30, he could be still on 29, he could even, if he's blitzing really, really hard, be on routes 31, where this thing could be. So, That's quite the mix-up for Tixij to capitalize on. Oh, speaking of which, there's Ho-Oh. Speaking of the devil, we were talking about this. Ice Beam Ho-Oh! Catch that! That's your main! You're looking at your main! Oh, maybe not with doubles up, actually. Oh, Noob has found the Ho as well. He's not even gonna look at the moveset. All he saw was Ice Beam Double Slap. I would definitely check the moveset first, but yeah, we'll see it when it gets thrown out in battle, of course. That's good enough? Question mark? Ho-Oh's special attack is not its strong suit, but it's still a good stat, honestly. Ice Beam will deal with that, I guess. Yeah, this is a work in progress for sure. Steel type info, so Noob's find was completely invalidated. Oh, that's a really nice freeze. Yeah, he's better off using Ice Beam. I don't know why he's using Dragon Breath. So freeze is actually ridiculous in this game in Generation 2. Generation 2, the way freeze works is after you're frozen, you have a 10% chance to de-thaw or to thaw out every single turn. So there's nothing you can do. There's no turn limit. Oh, Noob hit an optional. I've never seen anybody hit that optional. Could have info, I guess. Okay. Yeah, maybe he just wants levels for the Ho-Oh, which isn't a bad idea. Yeah, Tixij not having the same fight that Noob had just from failing to freeze it. Oh, it did not just use a healing move. Okay, so unfortunately no info on this trainer for Noob. That's quite the mix-up. I've literally never ever seen anybody fight that trainer. And if it had info, that would have been huge. Okay, so Noob makes it to Violet City without much trouble. Oh, Berry Juice Elixir's on 31. I missed that. That's a massive time save. So the way you obtain Berry Juice Elixir normally is either by having Shuckle curate the berry into a berry juice, or showing Magikarps to somebody in a house in Lake of Rage, and if they're big enough, he'll give you an elixir. But without it being on the ground, that definitely takes out a lot of that work. Very, very nice start. Yeah, I mean, I would say at this point, Noob is... Oh, no. I was gonna say Noob's in the lead, but that parrot paralysis might be troublesome. It's not gonna kill him, really. Like, he's not in any danger, but, uh-oh. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. Oh, no, I'm sorry! Anyways, Tixij going to go fight the 9. Caught up with Noob, even race. Nobody's really ahead right now. We've got a really exciting one for everybody today. Yeah, paralyzing at first was definitely the play, just to limit what it can do to you. Alright, that second try is no issue. Tixij gonna use Dragon Breath first. Doesn't get the paralysis. Paralysis. Oh, he's having the same first fight as Noob did. So hopefully he doesn't. Oh, I think his Ho-Oh has less defense. Are they the same? Are they the same level? Or were they the same level at this point? Meanwhile, Noob dealing with the canonical physical Alakazam. Oh yeah, the level up's huge. Oh, there's Furret, so yeah, that kind of invalidates Noob's find, unfortunately. But you know, still something Tix will have to go out of his way to look for. Yeah, the optional was actually the play. Okay, so I don't think Noob had any issue with Faulkner. I was kind of focused on Tixij. But yeah, he's made it through. So Faulkner team's Rapid Spin. We're definitely not going to teach that. Lovely Kiss taunt. Did he teach Lovely Kiss, or did he just try to learn it? Did he forget the egg? Noob! Oh, he's going to the mart. I don't agree with this. Oh, he only had one repel? In that case, sure. I don't know why he had so little repels. So, okay, there are many different camps of thoughts with the buy in Cherry Grove City. If you buy 5 Pokeballs, 2 Potions, and 4 repels, you have enough repels to repel Route 31 and repel all the way to Azalea Town. So he must have went with a buy that gave him more Pokeballs, which is why he was kind of punished with having to go to the Violet Center. Yeah, he only bought 2 repels. Yeah, if you buy 5 Pokeballs, 2 repels, or 2 potions, 4 repels, you have enough to get all the way to Azalea. So, and it's better to wait till Azalea to shop anyway, because Azalea Town is the first place where you can buy super potions, and he's probably going to want to buy those anyway. So he's most likely going to visit the Azalea Town shop anyway at some point. So Yeah, it's just objectively better, I think. Unless you're doing a catch 'em all or something. Okay, yeah, this Ho-Oh really needs a good physical move. Because, like I said, its special attack is usable, but its physical attack is way better. Yeah, these are going to be 3 shots, like, for a very long time. Diglett, unfortunately, not on this card. Tixij finds another Master Ball. Very good. Oh, I just noticed they both got TM20, and that's on our card. TM04 or TM20 is a goal that is completely up to chance. So, very good they found that early. Oh, Tixij not going to the mart right away? I think if he's already put in the input to go up, he might as well go up and do that first. Oh, he's just not going to shop at all, the madman. Okay, Noob saving before the 14. I'm not gonna say anything about his position to avoid jinxing again. But the 14 can be troublesome if it has a move that's super effective on you. It is the strongest thing you've fought in the game so far. And if it's like for Noob's case, if it's like a let's say it's a Flareon with Rock Slide, that's dangerous. Yeah, Goldenrod Shop is something that also has its supporters. You can skip Azalea Shop for it, but the only benefit is that you get the chance to buy full heals and revives. But you can buy revives in Ecruteak anyway. And then yeah, full heals, I don't know. You just don't get status that much, and the berries you pick up, the poison, paralyze, and bitter, pretty much cover the annoying ones. Except for sleep, but, you know, you're bound to pick up something to deal with it. Well, you don't need full heals if you go first every time. If you have a fantastic main and you outspeed and one-shot everything, you don't need any status items. Oh, that's all the Electabuzz is going to use, and this is no issue. Yeah, Fury Cutter, that was a crit. Oh no. Oh no, it's starting to do damage. Do something about it. Crit Ice Beam on Dragonite. Oh. Yeah, that must have been the first thing it sent out. Venonat Paris. Venonat Paris is not on today's card, unfortunately, so this is not really good info. So far, I don't think they've seen a lot of info. Yeah, I think they may have seen Polaris Slowking, but other than that, there's not really anything that they have. Tixij has Steel-type info with the Scizor, and he saw Fortress earlier, but didn't catch it for some reason, so I don't know. And Tixij also has Furred info. Yeah, so with these two racers, just while they're just going through the motions, I guess we can do little profiles on them. Noob's been around for quite a little bit. He's actually been in all of our events, all the way back to the 2017 tournament. So he's been around for decent amounts, and he's kept up pretty well. Tixij, on the other hand, I don't believe they've ever done one before this tournament, and they've shown drastic improvement. So I think this race really could go to either racer. Given the circumstances. So that's Ancient Power Wobbuffet. That's huge. Okay, it's not Ancient Powering. Very good. But yeah, it is possible for the loser of this match to qualify for the final bracket with a wildcard position. But you definitely just want to secure it with the third place, because our current group setting is 5 with top 3 advancing. So definitely just want to make the cut if you can. The only 2-2 person, well, the only 2-2 situation we're predicted to run into is Mountebank. Everyone else is 1-3. That's 4th place right now. But yeah, there is a situation we could run into in another group where the loser of the tiebreaker match is 2-2, but yeah, we haven't run into that situation yet. So yeah, right now, 1-3 is definitely a viable position for a wild card. Yes, that's what I was referring to, Snowbear. Okay, let's see what Kenya is. So this gate guard on Route 35 will give you a free Pokemon, basically. And it could be something on the card. And even if you give it away to the guy on Route 31, it looks like it could be a Grimer, actually, if Noob ever checks it. Noob's going to go ahead and start the bug catching contest. There are 2 goals in our current goal set that utilize the bug catching contest. There are win bug catching contest and Everstone Goldberry. And winning the bug catching contest is significantly easier than getting 2nd or 3rd place for the Everstone or Goldberry. Because you can just find a high level legendary or something strong and have a 100% guaranteed chance of winning. But I think at most, your best chance of getting 2nd or 3rd is 60% or so. So, definitely the easier goal here, luckily. These first 2 encounters aren't great, though. They'll definitely want to find things that are stronger. Skarmory. It's not a high enough level, unfortunately. That is a steel type for Tixij when he comes here, if he finds it. There are 10 encounters in bug catching contests that are 10% each. Oh, that'll probably win. That will probably win. Skarmory at level 16 has a 86% chance of winning. Yeah, very, very easy. I was actually surprised there was a chance it could win, but, you know, some of the things these people are pulling out. Oh, that's a Celebi! Oh, that's so huge. What is... why are you doing that? You're gonna kill it! Oh, he's so lucky. Well, that's fantastic. And what kind of rando? Celebi and Ilex Forest. And Noob just doesn't want to remove the mail for some reason. You can very, very easily just remove the mail from Kenya. He's not going to check the Kenya, is he? It's like that blobby sprite, so it could be a Grimer, which is on our card today. I think that's also coughing sprite as well. Oh, it's a Slugma. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, one of I think Garfield the Lightning was telling me that he has some kind of web page that will tell you you know, what Pokemon fall into what party sprite. I probably should ask for that at some point. It'd be a nice reference sheet for playing and commentating. Yeah, you can kind of tell what things are based on the sprite on the menu. For example, I think me and Garf were commentating a race, and it was like the Gengar looking sprite, and then so we were like, it could have been the Gengar line, and then I said, well, it could also be Wobbuffet because Wobbuffet also shares that sprite, and then it ended up being Wobbuffet. So having knowledge of those menu sprites is very, very helpful. Yeah, that Celebi could be quite a game changer, honestly. I'm not sure Noob can metagame that well. Oh, I guess well, yeah, Texas is a contest now, I presume. Not having such a good time here. Mareep is not going to win the contest. It may have a chance at level 18, but it's not something you want to bank on. You can kind of see the special defense of Ho-Oh coming in play here. Ho-Oh has 134 special defense, I believe? Or 154, sorry. And it's really putting in work here. That's an unfortunate speed drop. you're kidding, dude! Oh, that flinch would have saved him so much time. Okay, that's a crit. Ideally he can just flinch here. Oh my god! No, do not sacrifice my boy! You monster! Oh, I'm sad. Don't sacrifice Slugma! Deal with it yourself! Leave them out of this! Oh no. Yeah, hopefully it's... Oh, that's a Mewtwo. Where's that? Is that in contest? There's a Mewtwo in contest that Noob completely missed. That's so unfortunate. Okay, he's finally done with that. Good lord. Yeah, presumably Headbutt has like a 30% chance to flinch, but that was ridiculously bad luck. Okay, so we're gonna see what the static Sudowoodo is here today. Wooper. Well, that's not any help at all. Tixij having a really bad time with this contest, but he does have some very, very important Pokemon goals that Noob has no info on. Oh, 15 Mewtwo 100% wins. I don't even need to look at my calculator, 100%. Yeah, nobody's surprised by that Mewtwo winning. Alright, so Tixij finally moving on. I don't know if he's fought Whitney yet, but, you know, he's not too far behind, especially with these goals that he has. Okay, he's not fought Whitney, presumably. Just he's coming to get the girl now. Typically, you come get her and then fight Whitney to decrease the amount of steps you take. What is he doing here? What? I don't... Oh, I guess he's doing National Park Trainers. Okay. No, he's not looking for Skarmory. He's doing the National Park Trainers, since it's on the card in the bottom right corner. Yeah, I think Noob just did get Onyx info, which unfortunately for him doesn't do a whole lot for him right now. That will be great for Tixij. But as long as Noob has not seen a Celebi Mew or Mewtwo, that really does nothing for him, since I don't think they've seen Polarized Slowking either. Yeah, I mean, at level 15, I guess... Oh, that's an exploding Persian! Oh no. Well, actually, throw out the Mewtwo. Throw out the Mewtwo! Yeah, with a good moveset, the Mewtwo could be a very viable main switch, actually. Like, only being 3 levels behind is actually not a big deal at all. Why are you doing this? Are you trying to sack it? I guess. Yeah, he's not interested in the Mewtwo at all. He's very committed to the Ho-Oh, which is fine. At this point, you've already built up enough stat XP to where this is... You know, if the Mewtwo's bad, this is your main, for sure. So, that may be something we can explain while, you know, the players are just doing fights. Oh, Noob got hit by one Octazooka and cannot hit a move. That's so unfortunate. But stat XP is basically EVs before EVs. So basically, after you defeat a Pokemon, their base stats get added to a little gauge on each of your individual stats. That's known as stat XP. And on levels, that does, you know, tally up your stats by a certain amount. How often does a main switch? I would say there's maybe 4 or 5 points you can viably main switch. The first being Old Rod in Union Cave. The second being Kenya, if you're really desperate. The third being... actually, maybe there's 6. The third being the Sudowoodo. Fourth being Roamers. I think that Suicune was Meganium. Oh, how often does it happen? Oh, not very often at all. Usually, either the mains that they have are exceptional and they don't want to switch off, or the Pokemon that they have the option to switch to are garbage. So, it rarely ever happens. Because there's no guarantee that the static encounters or Pokemon in any area are a certain quality. Was it Chikorita and Meganium? I was kind of talking over the beginning, so I didn't hear the first one. Let me look at the log and see what the rumors are, since we've guessed 2 of them. Oh, actually, I don't have the log. We use a bot to generate these ROMs, and the ROM did not give me the log, so we'll never know. We can switch over once, oh. Oh, yeah, Tixij is, doing the fun time with Whitney. Right. Yeah, maybe we can switch over once, Oh, no! That's really unfortunate. Oh, Tixij just forfeited. Okay. Well, yeah, that's really, really unfortunate. I understand. Yeah, he's officially forfeited. So, as long as Noob finishes, he is guaranteed to be the winner of this match, but, you know, we do still require him to finish. Just because 2 people forfeiting, basically, it's just a null and void outcome. Yeah, we'll keep broadcasting the match just for, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Officiality and, you know, consistency. But, yeah, Noob does still need to complete the race. Yeah, that's definitely a lot easier. Milk Grips. Yeah, so I guess we can take a look at Noob's path. I haven't really been looking at all of the things he's picked up in terms of encounters and whatnot. But I am just going to unmark Tixij's goals just to you know, have the card be clear for everyone. Yeah, and I can't tell you guys what the Mewtwo set was either, because you know, I don't have the log, but I have invited Tixij to the commentator booth to see if he has anything he wants to say about the race or his tournament at this point. But if he doesn't, I definitely understand. We'll just keep watching Noob until he finishes. Secretly, that too, Milgrips. I wasn't gonna say it, but I wouldn't mind. Okay, so Noob does now know that he is required to finish this race. So I think he almost just like quit as soon as Tixij quit. But you know, with our rules, we do require at least one person finish the race, because if you know, if both people forfeit, then the match doesn't count, basically. Yeah, Tixij soft reset on Whitney back to contest before doing contest rather. Before he marked win butt catching contests and trainers in national parks. So very, very unfortunate. Yeah, but no, he's still a very, very I think he's shown that he's a very strong competitor, at least in these games. Like, he didn't really have any bad times, and he's been improving every game. So I definitely hope he sticks around and joins our next event. But when Noob finishes, that will be the tournament for Tixij, most likely. Well, no, like I said, he is 1-3 right now, so there is a potential that he can make it through as a wild card. But that will be, we'll have to wait and see about that. So even though I've unmarked Tixij's goals just to make the viewing experience better, Noob does have a chat log of when all of Tixij's goals were marked, so he can see when Tixij marked the mill tank and stuff. Okay, so Tixij will not be joining us. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I just I'm gonna be very, very honest. I have not been that acute with info the racers have obtained so far. I know Tixij saw Celebi and Mewtwo, but I don't think Noob has info on either. I think somebody actually did mention Celebi info earlier, so maybe he does have that. Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't have Noob's timer. Let me see if we can get that arranged. Yeah, Starfall. Basically, Tixij was fighting Whitney and got kind of owned by her Slowbro with Bubble Beam, and he soft reset thinking he had saved right before the fight, but his last save was actually before the contest, where he lost about 10 minutes of progress, maybe. So he did decide to just bow out and forfeit, which is fine. Yeah, we're gonna try to get Noob's timer on stream just so you guys have a reference for time. Man, at this point I may have to make a clip of my explanation because there may be a lot of people that join and ask. Yeah, I think there is still some, viability in trying to finish because things can take forever to find. The Celebi could be a 10% in Ilex. Okay, so Noob does not have a timer on his stream, so we're unfortunately stuck with what we got, which is fine. We're about 55 minutes into the race right now. Noob has unplugged and plugged something back in. We'll see how that pays off. Celebi, Ilex, and Mount Mortar. Yeah, yeah, maybe he can tell where he got it from. What else does he need? He has Mr. Mime? Oh, Meowth. National Park is fine. That's 7 slots outside of the contest. There's nothing in the decks that will tell you that there's something in the contest. There's coughing. He went right past it. Oh, there you go. Oh, oh dear. Zubat, please, our savior. That's doable. Okay, okay. A year ago, 2 years ago, that'd be suffering. But for this tournament, we do have a setting enabled called Dex Area Beep, where basically, if you are in the same room as the encounter you are looking for and you check the dex for it, it will beep at you telling you that you are in the right room. So that will be very, very good in narrowing down Ice Path encounters. Yeah, congrats to Noob on a startling world record for Crystal Cinco Bingo. So we are going to continue broadcasting this match, but for those of you that are interested in watching another match, potentially just having all of them up at once, we do have Mr. Tomo999 versus Zethno up right now on SpeedGaming 4, and we do have a tiebreaker race between Easton 8, NJ, and Vilches from Group D, being restreamed to SpeedGaming Espanol exclusively. So if you want to check that out, definitely go check out those streams. But we're going to be still here holding it down until Noob finishes the race. He's going to catch this Weedle. I don't see Butterfree or Beedrill on the card, so I'm not sure why he's catching it. I guess it's a poison type. Is poison types on his path? Surely he must have a path without it. Oh, he's here fighting trainers and looking for Meowth, or Meowth anyway. Okay. I guess Column 2 is fine, but Poisons is a big commitment when I don't think he has really any. Like, it takes a while to get 7 poison types. I know evolving the Weedle fully gives you 3, but then you still have to find 4 more. Yeah, I guess Zubat would be another one. Is there anything else on the card that's poison? Nidoking, Nidoqueen, if he goes for that. But he did just get Nidoran female info, so maybe he can capitalize on that and get another 3. So Zubat, Weedle line, Nidoran line, and that's 7? Yeah? Yeah, maybe column 1, column 2, row 4, TLBR, row 5? Or maybe instead of column 1, it could be BLTR. Since BLTR looks a little bit easier than fighting trainers and doing badges. and definitely, you know, it's just easier. The requirement for encountering Suicune on Route 42 is one of two things. One, be really lucky and have a Suicune just naturally appear there with the randomizer. Or B, fight Eugene in Cianwood City. And after you fight Eugene in Cianwood City, that is where Suicune will go next. So you just cut down the tree on Route 42 and watch that cutscene, and you have that goal now. No, the TM21 or 27 is a consistent TM. On Sundays, if you go up to the 5th floor of the Goldenrod department store, there's a lady there that will check your Pokemon's happiness, and if they're happy enough, she'll give you the TM for return, or if they're unhappy enough, she'll give you the return for frustration. Yeah, the only random TM we had on this card was TM04/20. Oh, that Celebi shut up immediately. That's very good. Oh, he's going for Onyx. Dark Cave. Okay. There's a chance that's on Blackthorn side. Right now, from this side, he can access Violet side ground, Violet side water, and Blackthorn side ground. But you know, if it's not, it's not in any of those three, it would be on Blackthorn water, fortunately. But it also is in Union Cave, which you can narrow down easily. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and try to metagame the Miltank. He's correct. It just depends on when he finds it. He's gonna catch that Slowbro. I'm not sure why. Yeah, why is he catching that Slowbro? I don't know. Yeah, you've already done that, Noob. Yeah, I don't know. It's not very clear to me why he caught that. Oh, he also has the Crobat for poison types. I forgot about that. Oh, there's the Miltank. Okay. So, one of the worst things that can happen to you in one of these races is being correct on a metagame, but never finding it. So, you get inside your own head after not finding it for so long, and you go check on other routes. That's happened to many of our racers so far in this event, and it's definitely just the worst thing that can happen to you. Yeah, you've already clock reset for those, dude. Yeah, does anybody know why he caught that Slowbro? I'm completely stumped. I have no idea. Does he think he can evolve that into a Slowking? That's the only remote possibility I can think of. No, there's full HM compatibility in this randomizer. So you see, Ho-Oh has Surf on it. So yeah, anything can learn Surf. He already had a Slowbro owned? That's really strange then. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake, maybe he meant to run, and I think he only threw one ball and it caught, so it's very, very likely that he was just mashing directions and buttons and accidentally threw the Pokeball. He threw 3 balls at it. I think that's definitely a question for the post-game interview. I'll write that down. Anyways, Noob, I think, is fighting Eugene right now, and he's not having a good time. Oh, he's leveling up that Weedle. Okay. Yeah, very unfortunate that he chose this trainer to start the Weedle evolution on, because that was a lot of experience, and now he just has to get, you know... It got to level 16 when it only needed to get to 7. I typically prefer to fight a weaker, or a trainer with only 1 Pokemon first when trying to get to the second stage in the Weedle Caterpie line. Because, like, there's a chance that what you fight doesn't give the Weedle enough experience to get to the next level, and you have to do another fight, and it's just a pain. Yeah, you would need Glacier Badge anyways. I don't know, if he plans on doing Nidoqueen, Nidoking with the Nidoran female info he has, and also, you know, using that for poison types, then he's got to keep some fights open. Oh, he's gonna... Please don't do it. Okay, I thought he was about to fight 44 trainers. I'm like, there's so many better paths for you right now, dude. Alright, he's gonna go for the Zubat, which is fine. Alright, not in this room. Yeah, he was just going head on into that that first trainer on Route 44, and I got very, very nervous, so... Yeah, situation averted. So yeah, it wasn't in this room. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. There's 5 tables here. Oh, he's also looking for Nidoran female. Okay, so he is doing that. Okay, very good. This would be my ideal path if I was in his position. Nidoran is in this room. He's also gonna check Zubat though. That'd be really great if they're both here. They are! Oh my gosh, that's so good. Alright. So, for some reason, there's 4 floors of Ice Path. First floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor. But then for some reason, when you go back up to the 3rd floor, that second, third floor room is its own encounter table. But none of the other floors are like that, so it's really, really strange. Did he get that Nidoran? I didn't see. I saw it pop up, but I didn't see it get in the ball. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, he's trying to catch this for a poison type. I don't agree. because he's already catching Nidoran female and catching and evolving the Weedle line, and he has a Crobat and he's going for a Zubat. I think this is a misplay, but it doesn't matter. It's a very low effort catch. Okay, there's the Zubat, so he just needs the Nidoran female to show back up. Unless he just doesn't want to catch it, which it could be possible he's just changing his route right now to not include the Nidoran. Oh, he only has one ball. Alright, it doesn't die to crit here. Good. That's practically a guaranteed catch. It's like a 1% or so to break out. Alright, good. Yeah, very, very unfortunate to have crit that Nidoran. Fortress is not a poison type, it's Bug Steel. Poison Steel would be a cool typing. Did they ever do that? Okay, the Nidoran showed up, thank goodness. Well, they need to. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Alright, cool. He probably could have just thrown the level ball, actually. Since I believe that's his last catch of the run. Okay, I think Noob was just waiting for the hour mark to roll over from when he clock reset. He clock reset right at the beginning of the game. And he said 11 PM, so it made sense that it just wasn't quite time yet. Correct, Cypress. Well, I'll explain once again since it has been a little while. Tixij was fighting Whitney and she had a Slowbro with Bubble Beam and they're both running Ho-Oh, so that's a problem. So he soft reset thinking he had saved before the fight, but his last save was before contest. Why did he catch... Or maybe we'll find out why he caught the Slowbro. I think he believes he can evolve it. Alright, Team 27. He's gonna be kind of in for a rude awakening when he goes to the 4th floor. Well, maybe he's not doing that? Why did he withdraw the... I'm so lost. He might just like Slowbro. That really could just be the answer here. No, Cypress. He went out of his way to go catch a Slowbro on Route 31 or Route 30. No, you need to talk to the. Oh wait, no, that's correct. He needs to talk to the male. Yeah, if it was for the berry, I'd understand. Maybe he thought, oh, okay, there's also a possibility that maybe he thinks that wild Slowbros can hold berries, I think. I'm not sure. Yes, you can evolve Shucky. There's no limitation on that. The only limitation ever put in place on a Pokemon to stop it from evolving, like hard coding, is Pikachu and Pokemon Yellow. Otherwise, they've never ever restricted a Pokemon from evolving, if it's possible. Is that done? Oh, that is done. Fantastic. Okay, he already knows what I was going to ask. Good boy. Let me go ahead and invite him in here. Yep, that's 7. Congratulations to Noob for winning the race. What's up, buddy?
Hi, buddy.
So I have one question right off the bat for you.
I forgot.
Alright, what do you think the question is? Just
Why did you do Encounter Suicune on Route 42 so late?
No, the question is why did you catch Slowbro on Route 30?
Because I thought Slowbro evolved into Slowking, but I forgot that's how, it's not how that works.
No, Slowpoke is a split evolution.
Yeah, I was thinking Poliwrath line, and then I transferred that over, and I was like, whoopsie.
Yeah, that was, it was like puzzling for a while. I'm like, I don't know why he caught that. Does it have a move? No, he has the move goal. Was it holding something? No, it wasn't. So I was just sitting here racking my brain.
I could Waterstone it for a backup goal to like skip Roar or something like that.
That's totally acceptable. Yeah, it's unfortunate about Tixij, but basically you probably could guess what happened.
Like he saved at bug catching, did National Park, and the next only reset back to the beginning of bug catching.
You remember Whitney, right?
What?
You remember Whitney, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm scarred.
That happened to him, and he soft reset, and that's how it happened.
Now, was he also running a Ho-Oh? Or was he running something
he
different?
He ran the Ho-Oh, too.
Okay.
His run was interesting, where in contest, his winner was actually a Mewtwo at level 15. And he had that in his party when he reset, so I think maybe the play could have been to try to switch to the Mewtwo and get through the fight that way. I don't even, still to this day, I don't know what the Mewtwo's moveset was. But...
can we get a log in here? Can anyone provide a log?
Dunsparce has the log. No, I don't feel like grabbing that right now. But yeah, congratulations for the win. That is your pool finished, and you're guaranteed to be 3rd seed now. So you're done with matches for now. See you back here in a couple weeks. Do you have any thoughts on this race or thoughts?
I'm just glad I finally was able to perform halfway decently.
You got really unfortunate luck in the matches against Medician and Lord Bakura, but luckily the win still came through when you needed it, and you will, unfortunately, by being a 3rd seed, be pitted against people who are higher placers, especially being a 2-2 3rd seed, where we have a lot of 3-1 3rd seeds right now. But it's nothing you can't overcome just by getting better luck in bracket.
Be good for it.
Yeah, if you want to win the tournament, you should be able to beat everyone anyway. So
yeah, it's not like in other competitive formats of other games where it might get harder as the tournament goes on, like the finals might be harder than the beginning of the tournament for whatever reason. I know some games, like especially rhythm games, have that philosophy where like what you play gets harder, but in this sense you really don't have that. You have just a solid randomizer every time. So I should be able to beat let's say Fire. It doesn't matter if I face him in finals or in round 1 of the bracket. It'd be the same likelihood.
Definitely agree. So yeah, that's it for us for right now. I think that's all I had to ask you about.
Yeah.
You metagame the mill tank really well. Were you worried that? Okay, so if you had spent a couple more minutes looking for the mill tank and found nothing, do you think you could have gotten paranoid and tried to check another route?
No, I was gonna 7-slot sweep that route before I went anywhere else.
Definitely the right thing to do, because that was undeniably Route 31.
Yeah.
Route 30.
Like the only right way it couldn't have is I'm assuming he also picked the Venomoth, so he could have Master Balled the Miltank Tauros on Route 29 and had just really bad encounters, but I also had a lot of encounters on 29, so I didn't think that would be that likely.
Yeah. He did also pick the Venomoth. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Anything else at all?
Yeah, looking at the other groups, I'll probably have to play like Athena, White Stuff Horse, one of those 3.
Yeah, because we'll probably have where our wild cards will face one of the 4-overs, and then from there we'll start trickling in the lowest performing third seeds. Which, like I said, being a 2/2 third seed, you're definitely gonna be lower on.
It would be. I don't know how we're gonna determine that whole bracket stuff, because like Paradox is a 2/2 third seed as well, and there'll probably be like another 2/2 third seed.
Yeah, we definitely have a system in place. We're not revealing it because we don't want people to like throw matches to avoid matchups or anything.
Yeah.
But we'll figure that out when the time comes. So coming up, we may still have Tomo versus Zethno still going. They started 30 minutes after us on SpeedGaming 4. Easton NJ Vilches is being restreamed to SpeedGaming Espanol right now. That's the Group D tiebreaker. And then tomorrow we have Cavan versus Cyprus at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. And then that's pretty much
Tomo Zenthro is really like in the beginning stages still. They only have like 5 goals each, 50 minutes in.
Oh dear. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the broadcast here. Definitely go check out the other streams, and if you like this content, definitely consider joining our Discord and follow the runners at their Twitches and stuff. And we'll see you for our next match.